Well, all right, all and welcome everyone back to the channel. Holy smokes, here it starts. So, yeah, so interesting thing happened on the way to the office today. Oh my goodness. So, first of all, we're used to getting up much earlier, and I had the opportunity to sleep in, so we slept in. They really screwed everything up, and so yeah. And yeah, I'm drinking out of a green coffee cup. Oh, flip. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I went to go turn on the air and I had my things on and I couldn't hear it click on, didn't see it. And so I'm like, man, I'm like sitting here clicking the button like a billion times. I'm like, what the heck? And then I go to get in my chair and I notice that, you know, my little blankie here is off kilter just a little bit. So I go to adjust it and it doesn't want to adjust. I try adjusting it a little more. It didn't want to adjust. And then I go, what the flip? So finally I take it off. We start all over again, set it on there. It's good. But then when I set it on there, I knock my microphone over. It goes flying. I go to put my microphone back. I pull the cord out. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, we're all sorts of, so hopefully, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? What? Wait a minute. There it is. All right, there it is. Oh my goodness. What a crazy flipping start to the stream. But you know what? We're here. And I know this is not our normal time here. It used to be our normal time. We used to stream early in the morning. But yeah, I know. Oh, flip. So I appreciate all the old faces. That's right, Mom. I appreciate all the old. No, I'm just kidding. Don't slash my tires with a spoon, please. Oh my goodness. Just grab some coffee, sit back, and we'll enjoy some things. It was kind of a little challenging weekend here. I had some things kind of come on that, kind of set me back a little bit, and I was a little frustrated and everything, and woke up this morning to two wonderful, wonderful messages there. From some developers, and I really appreciate all the work with all these indie developers. They are absolutely flipping amazing. They keep me going here on this channel with a lot of content to bring out to you guys. I mean, daily. All the games that we bring to you, I would say like 95% of them are submitted to me by different developers and everything, and I appreciate them so much. Then, and to those developers that we don't have room for, I apologize. Either it's something that I don't feel that it fits me, what I like, fits what my channel members like, or it's just not really the right timing or something. And we had something there was a game that I was looking at there, I don't know, a few months back, like 2 Next Fests ago. I'm like, wow, this looks really good. And I just didn't have time to get to the demo of it. And you know what? And it was one of those things that I was like, man, I would really like to do that. I'd really like to do that. And then we did a similar game. I know I'm being cryptic here. We did a similar game there, one of those mall co-op things. And we had some fun with that. I think mom played with us, and Floristic and Corruptor. And yeah, we were enjoying that. And man, that was a whole lot of fun. But it was very limited in the scope and access of what we could do and everything. Well, the original game that I was looking at that was similar, they reached out to me and said, hey, we did an update. I'm like, cool. So we'll be adding that to our schedule here real soon. And that one's called Mall Arrivals. You're basically doing a mall thing. You're doing, with your friends, but you're kind of going against your friends. Yeah, who can build the best business faster or something? I don't know. But we'll take a look at that. I'll add that to the schedule here this week, and we'll see what we can do with that. But right now we're going to get into some House Flipper. Yeah, House Flipper, a game made for this channel, and we've never played it. We're just now getting around to flipping houses. So we'll have some fun. We'll see what all we can get done here in the next couple of hours with this, and then we've got a couple other games slated for you here this afternoon or later this morning. And if I have some time, if things go well, I may slide in a couple other games here this evening also. Yeah, because we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Sergeant Mom, how's it going? Great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, I know. We saying those words there. Mr. Fox, awesome. Floristic, Taterhead, flipping. Great to see everybody here. You guys are all what? You guys are all flipping amazing, except for the one that says, I'm gonna slip something non-diuretic into his. What the flip, man? I don't even do flavored coffee, and I got vanilla coffee today. I'm like, what the flip, man? But that's all right. Served an eviction notice on Mr. Murphy. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, well, let's get to the game. Let's have some fun here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, don't forget, hit that thumbs up there. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate all those thumbs up there. Before we even get started, let's get rolling here with this game. Oh, flip. I was looking at another game there. What was it? House Flipper. There we go. Yeah, I got sent another game here this morning called War Angels 2. It hasn't had a demo yet. I mean, the demo hasn't launched yet, but it kind of has this War of Mine type feel. You know, kind of that 2D side scroller type thing, which I don't normally do, but this War of Mine is kind of different. Oh, that's right. I am tasting what Mom is dropping down there. All right, continue our game. So where we started, or where we left off, I think we were about halfway through the first section. And if I remember right, there's what, like 8 or 9 sections of the map. We'll take a look at the map first thing. But I think we're about halfway through the first section. So we got quite a bit of content in this game. This game has, for those of you that are new to it, basically you go in, you paint, you rebuild, you decorate houses and everything for customers. You achieve different things, but you can also buy some houses, fix them up, and then flip them, and you know, for a little bit of extra money. So this one we're kind of about halfway done. This is our office here, and we've kind of done a little bit to it, not a lot, just a little bit, raising the value a little bit by bit. But don't look in the bathroom, please. Yeah, the bathroom is not completed. Yeah. See, when I first started this, I'm like, I didn't play this game. I haven't played this game. And then I looked at it, and I'm like, this looks vaguely familiar. And then I go in here, and I go to the desk, and I'm like, this looks vaguely familiar. So I didn't know if another game had utilized it, because it seemed more familiar, like from playing it here on the channel. But then I also went back through, and I saw where I had actually played the original game way before the channel, like back in 2018 or something like that. So yeah, interesting how things kind of intersect over time. 7:14 a.m. Wow, that's like the real time. Monday, July. That is cool. That is the real time. That is awesome. All right, so here's the map of the jobs. So we have all these different areas. We have North Levyville, South Levyville. Oh, flip. No. Maple Bloom Village, Hart Valley, Cozy Village, Sunset Bay, Moonrise Bay, Flipperburg, and Winter Hill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 areas. The first 2 areas are the largest, and we're a little bit more than halfway done with the first one. So let's continue on. Let's do a couple of these here just to kind of get warmed up, get started, see if we can get some extra money and everything. Home for them. It's not much, but it's theirs. With limited energy, Jack needs help turning this house into a true home for his daughters. Comfort, warmth, and favorite colors are a key. Let's build a space where they can grow up safe and happy. And as you do these, you know, in these different sections, then you learn different skills. You get different tools and everything. So you can't just kind of jump in the game and play it. Each one of these is kind of a small little tutorial. And this is the remastered version that just came out. So what it's done, I believe, is taken what House Flipper has done over the years, all the different DLCs and all that kind of stuff, and shoved it all into one. So you kind of get like all the content in the game.
Home, but it's our own. I don't have the energy to truly make it a home. But our daughters still have some growing up to do, and I want to be a helping hand. Don't forget about their favorite color for the bedrooms. This has to be a good place for them. I need you to make sure of that.
So the very first thing, let's go in and let's clean it up. Well, let's pick some weeds, because we haven't even gotten to a landscape. No, we just got to a landscaping job on the last one. But we've got some skills in landscaping just from walking around and picking up these weeds. And if we look up in right up there, there's a mini map, and the mini map has little black speckles, which lets us know that there is a weed there. If you're in the house, then it lets you know there's dirt there. So it's kind of cool. And I think it's something, you know, like a skill that you have to get. There's one back here. There you go. The crossover skills there. I learned to read the mini-map from that Call of Duty thing. I still ain't no good at it. But it taught me to kind of look up there. A little bit more than the average game. Still something back here. Right in here. But yeah, these weeds are a little bit hard to see because they don't like highlight until you get right on top of them. I wish I could mow this grass, man. This is annoying, man. This tall grass really annoys me. You know, this reminds me of my house. This is about half the size of my house here, as far as the height of the grass. Mine's about twice this tall. Oh. Yeah, that's another thing that I'll be able to do here this week with the vehicle being down here for a couple of days, is I'll be able to catch up some things around the house. Definitely spend some quality time out there in the flipping shipping. Where is this? Oh, it's over here. There it is. There we go. We still got some back here. I don't see it. Right there. There it is. There it is. One more. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Nailed it. There we go. Cool. But I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Appreciate all the love and support for the channel. You guys are all flipping amazing. And we're loving this flipping house flippers. Trash, trash, trash. Who puts a chair on top of the table? Come on, man. Who's got the chair on top of the flipping table? Hold the pickup. Clean. What is it to clean? Q? Oh, there it is. Brush. All right. What do we got? Oh, who put the chairs in front of the window, man? Come on. There we go. Got it. OMG. They got trash. Oh, flipping shipping. Man, they need a lot of work on this place, man. It is flipping dirty. What do we got? Holy flip, there's even more trash. But wait, there's more trash. Oh my gosh, there's rooms and trash. Crazy. All right, so a little more dirt's over here somewhere. Oh, in the corner? No way. There's something right down there. There we go. Got it. That red looks like it's probably going to be either a bad outlet or it needs a heater. What do we got here? Oh, we got a whole... Oh, man, there's a whole lot of flipping dirt. We got here. That's something right here. Oh, on the table. There it is. We go right here. Clean that. That one's clean. This one here. Got a little cleaning to go here, but there's that. There we go. Cool. Stephanie C., how's it going? Great to see you. Oh, Floristic, thank you so much for dropping the link there. There is a link down in the description. And also, thanks to Floristic, there is a link right there pinned in the live stream chat. There is one more dirty wall. There it is. Cleaned it. Riley, how's it going? Riley KS, flipping amazing. Get it all clean. That's right. Look, my mop is dripping. We've been working so hard, our mop's dripping. You remember having to chase down one last speck of dirt in the hallway and taking forever to find it? Yeah, sometimes they are a little hard to find. That's why I try to get most of the dirt first and then cleaning the windows with a vacuum cleaner. So we'll start on this corner room, I think. We'll start on this. We'll get this finished up. See how much money we can make off of this house. Mostly a simple cleaning job, it looks like. A little bit of painting. All right, so paint with colors gray and royal blue. All right, so they want gray and royal blue. So if we go here, it actually takes us right here. So we got a gray. And then we got a royal blue. All right, so now we have to decide how we want to paint this. It's got two walls like that, two walls like that. Why don't we go every other wall? Why don't we go paintbrush? Or paint roller, I guess I should say. There we go. So how many of you have played this game? I know a lot of you probably have. There's a lot of people that have... I mean, this game's been out for a while, and a lot of people have really enjoyed it. Oh, flip. I was going to do every other wall. Why'd y'all let me do that? Man. You played the second one, thanks. Oh, Steph. You know, Stephanie's pretty flipping amazing. You know that? Guys, if you don't know about Stephanie. Stephanie. What? Why is this not? Why is this not going, man? Is that a bug? It's not letting me paint there. Does it not let you paint behind the... Why is it not letting me paint? Is it a bug there? You're accidentally dangerous in PvP. Yeah, I tell you what, we've been having a lot of fun with Crepter and Stephanie over there doing the Mound. Brand new game just came out. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check out that series. Yeah, we're gonna make that a series. And that is flipping amazing. Little bit of Lovecraft. As in Cthulhu Lovecraft. Come on, man. Oh, I don't like that for a bedroom. That's too dark. I don't like dark bedrooms. Man, I bought this house one time and it had dark red and black walls. I'm like, dude, who does that? Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. Flip. Yeah. Bedrooms should be bright and cheerful. Yeah, I've never had a bug like that where it didn't want to paint correctly. But then again, we're still early in the game. There we go. Got our painting done. Okay, so mount a radiator. So if we tab, we can go right over here to the radiator. Just buy a nice, simple radiator. Stick it on there. And then let's install it. Nice and simple there. Oh, turn it on. Okay, get a double bed Hemis, a wardrobe, double chest drawers, and a bookcase. Got it. So we're into this for $3,500 so far. So let's get the double bed. Now we can change the colors on this a little bit too. Can you do the dye style walls? No, you've got a lot of taste. What? You've been told you have no taste? You want tie-dye walls. Man, I once had this roller. I really didn't use it very much, but I had a lot of fun with it. I did that two ways. One, I should tell you the harder way first. If you take some paint and you put something gritty, kind of like just a touch of sand or something like that in there, then you can add texture to the wall and you know, or a little bit of any type of, you know, powdery type that doesn't mix in with the paint. You can add texture to the wall, raise the wall out, and by raising it, then you can add different colors and different patterns and things. So that's kind of one way you can kind of do that. Another way, which was a whole lot easier, is I got this roller. I did the walls one color, and then I had a roller that would have patterns on it and like little cutouts in the actual roller. And then by that, then you could kind of do a pattern on the wall from that. And those kind of worked pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so if you like a little bit of variety in your walls, something that's not just a plain one color wall or something, yeah, those are a couple of cool ways of doing that. Yeah. Yeah, like a stamp roller. True. Yeah, it's just a roller with like little small cutouts. It doesn't have to be very much. Yeah. Let's see. What colors do we want on the wood? Dark. Well, the room's pretty dark as it is. Maybe we should go with maybe that one. And then nah, it's kind of clashy. Let's go clashy flashy. Let's do that one. Rotate. There you go. See, I'll prove to you through the course of this game and the series that I have no taste at all. All right, next one. Let's get this. Same thing. Can we go? Was this it? Yeah. And the handles. No, that's going to clash. Let's just do black. And what else we got? And we got this. Oh, flip. Let's get this. And black handles. I forgot the black handles. There you go. That room's done. And what do we got to do in here? Mount a device, a towel radiator. This is easy. That's easy. Peasy. Assembles it. Nice. Papa K, how you doing? Corruptor is in the house. Yeah. Squirt guns and a paint. Ooh, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, squirt gun could work. You know, a paint gun. Yeah, just a couple of squirts and you're done. That could work out too. Although I've never really tried that inside the house. Maybe I should try that someday. Right? You've never lived till you used a paint gun inside the house. All right, let's go back over here to this room. What do we need? Clean the window and mount a device. Clean the window. There you go. And then mount that device. All right, so now we need to buy a radiator. Yeah, so it's always best to put your furniture right in front of the radiator, and preferably if you could put it right next to it. The fire department really appreciates that because you kind of keep them in business. Yeah, your local fire department would love you for it. I just feel like that is so far out from the wall. Yeah. There we go. All right, well, it's done. It's done. Okay, what do we need? Clean some dirt. Mount the device. Deadwood is dead. Owner closed the server about... It'd be totally awesome to see Gideon in 1900. Yeah. I know. I think you guys are really enjoying that, Mom and Casper. Let's see. There's some more dirt. It says clean some dirt. Got to be the windows. I don't see any more dirt specks. Clean dirt. I don't have any dirt specks. Oh, wait. There. There we go. It was just a little bit. All right, so this room is done. We're now up to $5,300. All right, we did that room. Did this room. Did that room. Did this room. Let's go over here. All right, a little more dirt right there. Got it. Right, there's always a last speck of dirt somewhere. That is true. There we go. I wish you could just click E to mount, you know, like, because you know where you're going. I wish, like, right there, I could just look at that and, like, press the E button to take me to that buy screen, because it's only going to be one thing. But, you know, it's being consistent with all the other items, and that would be a inconsistent type mechanic, because you really can't do that with the furniture, like a bed or a sofa or something like that. Although a lot, like literally every room has one of these. Sometimes the bathrooms, you got to do that towel thing or add in a washer or something. I just wish you could kind of look at the attachments and do that, is, I guess, is what I'm saying. Paint with the colors. Sleepy blue. All right, we need a sleepy blues. I'm gonna be a sleepy blue. Sleepy blue. Thanks for the autosave. There we go, because we could screw this game up at any given moment. Please be prepared. I do like the fact that the painting does get faster the more skills you kind of get, the more that you do it. I like the skill progression in the game. Most of the mechanics are pretty darn good. For a game that's been out for, 8 years? Yeah, it better be darn good. It better have this thing nailed. They're also on the second generation of this. House Flipper 2 just released. And House Flipper 2 now has had an update. So they're definitely continuing on with the series. They're definitely continuing on with a lot of content for this game. If you do enjoy this style of game, yeah, don't forget, go swing by, hit that wish list, and then wait for it to go on a 95% sale. I'm just kidding. Oh, Flip. I'll tell you what, man. Sometimes some of these games, I don't know how I'm going to be able to afford, Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty this year, man. Those games are like $100, and then the Grand Theft Auto 6, that one's going to be like $800 or something stupid. Yeah, you just know it's going to be. All right, we've got paintings done. So get a bed solid, a computer desk, a light colored office chair, a wardrobe Charles, and a closet, a chest of drawers, a closet of drawers, a chest of drawers. All right, so a bed solid. Let's go with the bed first. Where we want to put the bed? Guess we'll put the bed right there. What do we want to do with the bed? You know what? Let's do the same color. No, let's do that one. Let's do that one. I kind of like those grays. Why is the frame not changing? Frame is not changing. Why is the frame not changing? I'll just keep it with black then. Yeah, we'll leave that. Okay, a computer desk. Well, that's a small computer desk. We'll go over here with it. Alexa, turn off. Stop listening in on my conversations. I'm talking to myself, Alexa. You don't need to listen. What? Chest of drawers. And there you go. That room's done. This room here. What do we need here? Clean the dirt. There's still a little dirt. How can there be dirt? We got it all. How is there dirt? How is there dirt? Got the dirt. Got the dirt. Clean the window. All right, and mount the towel radiator. See, I wish you could just click on that, hit the E button or something. I feel like it's something you're going to get exactly what goes here. But then, I don't know. Then I'd complain that the mechanics were different. Wouldn't I? Because I just want to... It's not really complaining. It's like constructively bitching. Yeah, I would say that's more what I'm into. It's not complaining. It's just constructively bitching. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, what do we need? We need to clean the window. There we go. All right, got this room done. This room's done. This room's done. This room's done. All right, those rooms are done. That's done. That's done. This is done. Now we've got one room. Anything in here? Nope. All right, what do we need in here? So we still got dirt. Dirt. We have dirt on the windowsill. And then something dirty. There it is. It's the windowsill. Let's get this. Nice. But the constructive part. Yeah, we're doing the constructive part because we're doing house flipper. See what I did there? See what I did there? Oh, wait a minute. We already had a quote like that. I'm not bitching or anything. I'm just saying it's stupid. Yeah, I was probably complaining about something with... Man, I would love to get back to City Skylines. I loved... I'd never really played it before, and then we did the City Skylines 1. Really enjoyed it. And I did City Skylines 2 when it came out, and it was okay for the first couple of days, and then it like lagged down. It was like virtually unplayable, and it sucked because I really, really did enjoy it. I loved it like in this early morning time slot. Gave you all a chance to, you know, get some coffee, listen to some chill music while I was just sitting there designing a town. Nice, chill, early morning stream. But yeah, I've heard from, you know, a couple people that I kind of pay attention to. I pay attention to a couple people sometimes. That City Skylines has had some stability updates and it's much better. So I may circle back to that. Because I really do want to do a lot more of those style of games. Yeah, city builders and stuff like that. All right, we got that. Clean the window. Clean the window. That's exactly how we say it in our neighborhood. We got to clean that window. I know that's not how the Belgians say it, right? Right, Florista? You say or something like that. Oh, flip. All right. What do we got to do? Sleepy Blue again, man. I didn't have to sell it. Flip. We got our Sleepy Blue. Yeah, when I make comments like that, that's when Mini Fox comes out of the blue. She'd be like lurking there, not say a single word for like 3 streams until I say something like that. Man, I haven't seen Minnie for a little while. I've kind of lurked in a couple of her streams here lately, but I hope she's doing well. Yeah, we were playing a demo last night, and every 10 seconds he go, I broke another game. No, just follow me. That's right. I know. Crupter's like, here, we got to go here. I'm like, no, but I want to go this way. Crupter's like, Jesus, stop. Mini eye. Right. Nice. Yeah, the game looked decent. The game looked decent last night. Looked like it has potential for a lot of funness. I was just really super tired for some reason. Okay, we taught the world it's pronounced um um hmm. Oh, iron. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. When Minnie says iron, yeah, Booster does that too. It's one of them Dutchy thingies. I guess. And I think that other lady says it, but I don't watch her that much anymore. I don't even think does she stream that much? She doesn't show up in my feed anymore. Yeah, the iron. Yeah. El Pappy is in the house. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a flipping a wonderful day. I'm gonna drink out of my green coffee cup here, so it just freaks y'all out. All right, so we got the paint done. Overall, the mechanics are pretty cool. Bed solid, computer desk, light colored office chair, wardrobe, chest of drawers. Same thing we did in the other room. So let's get the same ship. Let's get that. I think we did that for the bedding. We left the black frame. Can we go here? And all right, let's go. You know what? Let's flip it real good. We're almost done with this house. And we'll get the flip out of here. Let's get the desk. We'll go black. This is fine. Nice. Easy. Let's go. Chair. Pink. Same as the other. There it is. This one we went with black. This one, let's go with black. And just enough room right there. All right, we're done. Wow, $11,000. That's cool. So it cost us, I think we started with about 70 or 71,000. So it cost us about $4,000 to buy the stuff, but now we are at 11,000. Cool. Let's finish the job. Danny man, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. El Pappy, yeah. Yeah, just gonna enjoy your day. Awesome, awesome. Corruptor says life in Louisiana is crazy. It's July 20th and your kids are getting ready for school. Band. What? Of course they're getting ready for school band. Kids should not have summer breaks no more, okay? They need to be in them extracurricular activities. Yeah. They need to be in football practice, basketball practice, baseball. They need to be in band. Yeah, they need to get the band back together. Like Jake and Elwood. You know? Seriously. You know, if kids have a summer break, you know, then they'd stay out till the lights came on or something, then get yelled at to come home, kind of like they used to do. I love the fact that this is, wait a minute, they've hacked into me. That is my Windows screensaver right now. No, I'm just kidding. I wonder if it is. I wonder if it is. You know how like Windows like kind of changes that? I wonder if it's actually synced to it. That would be crazy. We got to check. We got to check this. Got to check this. No, I got some kind of, what do you guys have on your window? If you have a Windows PC, everybody except for Crupter, because I know Crupter doesn't have Windows. He hates Windows. That's why he's got, cardboard on his wall. No, I'm just kidding. But that was the most boomer rant. There it is. Oh, I've got like hot air balloons on my PC right now as the background. I just kind of let it go random with whatever Windows kind of pops up there every day. You got the universe. You do random stuff, space and landscapes. I know you can kind of like tailor that, but it seems like every time I set it to something I like, Windows doesn't update, and then I got to go back in and change it. And so I'm just like, flip it. I just let it do what it's going to do. Oh, that reminds me, there's a update for Streamlabs that I got to do like at the end of these streams. You got maps on your background? I know you got maps to Montana, so you know how to get there. You're going to have it burned into your brain because one of these days, man, we're going to turn around. Crupter's going to be gone. He'll be unplugged from the internet, sitting in Montana, enjoying life. I know you will, man. All right, North Levyville. Let's do this one. Oh, wait a minute. Now we've got 78,000. Oh, you made your own background with AI. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, if I were a great streamer and I was going to get paid from YouTube, sometime this week or next week or the next month, I would probably have like a nice background, a nice lighting here. You know what I could do? I wonder if I put lighting on my green screen, would that mess up the green screen? Probably so. Yeah. We talk about them newfangled computers you've been hearing about. That's right. Oh, your gaming PC has your logo on your back. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. If I was one of them great streamers, I'd probably put my logo on my computer. I do have my old logo on a I got one of those longer mouse mats that like covers like half the desk. And that's been kind of good. Although it did break a little bit ago because it used to kind of light and change the lights and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. It added a little ambience to the room when I wasn't streaming. Like when I'd step away and go sit on the sofa or something. It kind of, that and my other lights and everything going on as the computer would kind of halfway shut down. It added a nice ambiance to the room. I really did enjoy it. And I used to have like my pictures as my background. Like saved pictures, and like whenever I would save memes or something, like I love flowers or whatever, I don't know. But though it would just scroll through those, and sometimes I would forget about things. I'd be like, man, I forgot about that. And then I'd remember like what I was thinking about when I saved that meme or that picture, or took a picture of the family, or took a picture of the stupid dog. Hey, dumbass! He likes it when I call him that. Oh, Flip. Oh, hey, Booty. How you doing, girl? I know. Come here, girl. You so cute. Oh. Oh. My pretty little girl. Yeah. You don't come up here with me anymore. You don't like me anymore. Yeah. It's like people forgot that boomers created computers and gaming. Yeah. About 5 more years, then you're going to Yeah, I know, Corruptor, man. You're going to, yeah, you're going to drift off to somewhere. Yeah, you'd go to Alaska if it wasn't so cold. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to buy a house? We got 78,000. Can we buy a house? They've got 54 properties for purchase. There's 7% off on this one. This one is 57,000. Let's go ahead and buy a house. Let's rent out another house. 57 for that one. The Connoisseur house. 4% off on the house after the flood. I don't think we have the skills to build our own house. There's a burned house. House with uninvited guests. Ooh, the summer house. You know what? If the summer house goes on sale, we'll buy it. But for now, let's go ahead and get this one. 57.55. Does it say, yeah, square footage is 99.78. Let's get this one. This one's slightly. What? 78. Is that the dollars per? That's the dollars per square meter. So they're the same size. Oh, same. That's a lot. Maybe it's the lot size and the house size. Is that what that is? People who have played this game. Is that what that means? Is this the lot size or the house size and the lot size? No, it can't be. Can't be. That's got to be dollars per flip. Where's my calculator? Yeah, I tried to pull up the calculator the other day, and I wound up pulling up something else, and I was like freaked out. 55,111. No, that ain't right. Yeah, that is not. Oh, wait a minute. 4% off. No, that's still not right. So it's not the price per square meter. I don't know what that is. Because it doesn't match the price. It doesn't match the normal price. It doesn't match the sale price. It's close, but it's not. All right, let's go ahead and get this one. Can we? I would like to offer them less money for the house. House for complete renovation after a recent flood. The owner will sell cheap. All right, then let me. You bought a new house. Ranting about kids don't need summer went y'all through summer. School is punishment. Very boomer. Oh, so what are you really trying to say there, Corruptor? Oh, man, I'm going to need a hold to pick up. Modify? How am I going to modify it? Tablecloth. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that. Can I sell the house? Window needs to be cleaned from the inside. Oh, these are like... Hold to switch to the garden hose. You. That's... Can I clean these now? It's all right. It's just a little water. It'll be fine. Right. Yeah, love you too, Crafter man. Love you too. Hello? I think we just get rid of everything. Hold the switch to cleaning. Man, what a flippin' mess. Are these like shelves or something, man? Those are shelves. Flip, man. That's crazy town. We got something over here. Oh, a box. Assemble what? Oh, we got an outlet bad. Dad had 8 siblings. There was a lot of real estate between them. Yeah. When you were stateside, Summer was traveling the continent to visit family. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I spent a lot of the summers going back and forth to California. My dad's parents were from California, and his sister and a couple of my parents' friends were all from there. Gallon, you watched a documentary about flipping houses, and they said one thing that really increased the value of a house and most people forget to do is pushing that like button. That is correct there, Gallon. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always. I don't want to sleep. This is some crazy town. Let's buy a radiator. So we bought this for what, 55-ish. Let's see what we can do about improving all this. You know what? Let's go ahead and take everything out of here and just buy like real expensive ships. Let's take all the trash. Let's take all the flipping everything out. There we go. So there's all that. So this room is kind of done. We just got to worry about painting it. Okay, so you can remove items. What? We don't get any money for that? Are you kidding me? So yeah, you can actually use this tool to also dispose of the trash. Nice. There's that. Got some over here in the corner. Where is it? There it is. Something right in here. Got it. This room's done. Clean the windows. There we go. Clean the windows. Nice job. All right, we don't need to go outside. So this room's done. This room really sucks. I'm telling you right now, this room just sucks. Let's just get rid of everything. I don't like any of it. Got this room done. There we go. This room is done. This room is missing something right there. Done. Nice. What? Clean, although a little artistic disorder. But people are liking stuff so far. People are liking stuff so far. They're liking the fact that we haven't done anything to this. Look at that shiny floor. Man, it's shiny because it was flooded a minute ago. This room. We're missing. There it is. Clean the window. We could sell the house now. Wonder if we sold the house now, how much it would bring. Just by cleaning it up. Let's clean all the windows in the house next. All right, what colors should we paint the house? We're gonna paint the house next. What are we gonna paint the house color wise? Do the windows keep getting dirty as you play the game? I mean, because I could have swore, did we not already clean these windows? I could have swore we cleaned them windows. Maybe it was these windows. Maybe those we cleaned. Yeah. You're lurking while you're working? Thank God you're working, Stephanie. Flip. All right. Go ahead and put radiators in the rooms next. And then decide on the paint. Radiators. Paint. Then we'll decide on room furniture, probably with the bathroom first, kitchen next. This room, we got a radiator in there. This room, we need a radiator here. There we go. If you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit that thumbs up there. And we have been doing this for a little while now. We really are enjoying this game, enjoying the series, and hopefully you guys are too. There we go. Assembles it. All right, so we're going to start with the bathroom first. Gonna paint it, then add some fixtures. We'll actually probably with the bathroom, we'll probably tile it. Yeah, I think we got all the radiators in. Yeah, let's do some tile in the bathroom. Do we do the shower slightly different or? Should we do a big bathtub? Nah, probably just the shower. The store. Let's go floors and ceilings. Floor and ceiling tiles. Panels. Floor and ceiling panels. Interesting. Tiles. Let's go something light, bright. Nakara gray tiles. Okay, there's that. That's done. And then let's go with floor and ceiling. Floor, can I go wall? Glass walls. Walls. Wall tiles. What color do we want? How about a nice pale bluish? Like that. That looks fun. We'll start off with 2. Oh, the last time we played, we had some sort of a flipping thing. We had a bug. What? What the? Oh, where the flip? Tiling and paneling. I gotta buy plaster? What? I gotta buy plaster. Okay. Plaster. Plaster bucket. Oh, the bottom. Okay, where it's all goopied. Okay, cool. So we had to clean that up, I guess. All right. Hey, Garrett, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome in. Let's go here. Buy plaster. Okay, I don't understand. Buy plaster, plaster the cavity. I have. What am I doing? Oh, what? Oh, we only did it halfway. Flip, man. Gotcha. Got it. Okay. All right. That's the first time we've done that. Got it. Nice. I think we're going to need more tiles, aren't we? Yeah, we need more tiles. A plasterer, more faster plasterer. Store. Flip. Got to buy another one. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Got this one done. Let's put the tiles down. Now I can sell them. Cool. Oh, we gotta get rid of this door. That door sucks. What kind of door do we need for a bath? One that's see-through, preferably. I think that would be good. How's everybody doing out there? We want a see-through door for our bathroom? I think so. I think it'd be fun. You know, provide that open concept house. Especially when you walk in through the front door and you can see straight into the bathroom. That would be awesome. Let's put the toilet right here. Oh, flip. All right. Let's go back here to the store. How do we exit out of there? Furniture. Door. Doors are under furniture. Gotcha. Bathroom decoration furniture. No. Where's the flipping doors? Occasional. Survival. No. Pets. Oh, we could get doggy bowls. Yeah, I think we're going to need some of that shit. Where would the flipping... Why do they not have just doors? Why do they not just have a section for flipping? There it is. Doors. Gotcha. Finally. All right. Doors. How about an interior door? And there's too many doors here. I can't even choose. What, man? A credo door. Flip. Why are there so many doors? Dude, We don't need these many options. Why are there so many options here? What kind of interior doors do we want? High door. High door. High door. Ooh, a barn gate. A separated door. Here we go. Stradivarius interior door. There we go. Ooh, the exterior door with the curtain. I like that. Let's get this. How do we want it painted? The base. Ooh, that could be interesting. The frame. A little bit darker. No, don't like that. And the metal. All right, so we got black, we got that, Dave Chappelle, we got Dave Chappelle on black wood. I shouldn't have, golden, and that's golden. All right, there we go. Let's sell that door. Sell that door. Sell that door. Sell that door. All right, let's get Dave Chappelle on the black wood there multiple times. Can we just buy... There it is, the same thing. Nice, just like that. Yep, that all looks good. And then let's change out this front door here. Oh, flip. I think when we bought the when we got the exterior door, didn't we have to do something different? I think we did. We had to like tear out a wall or some shit. Wanted this one. Let's get that with, was it this or this? I think it's this one with the black wood, the golden. Is that right? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. All right, so we got the bathroom there. Let's go ahead and plaster up everything and fix these walls, I guess. I don't want to accidentally do some shit here. Let's go here. Let's buy that plaster ship. Buy plaster. Let's buy one of those. Buy another one. We'll go with that. That's a nice, satisfying sound. Man, this could take us a while. This could take us a flipping while, man. Our account balance is 23,000. I should have looked and saw how much it was, which we had 71,000 before. Should we go ahead and sell the house or should we rent it out? I don't know. I mean, it's early on. Maybe we should just rent all of them. Just buy all the houses and rent them and see how much money we're making, like per day. You're getting like 25 bucks per day, which isn't a lot, but you know, by the time you get like, 20 houses, might be kind of cool. At least we got a good sound going there. All right, so this room is not done. Oh, and we're missing a doorway here. We got a skill point. Let's go. Faster plastering. Faster mounting. There we go. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Negotiation. Price negotiation. And a gardener. Shovel, more efficient digging. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's buy flippers. I think it was this one. With the dark frame. That's it. That's the ticket. There we go. Nice. I'm liking those doors. I'm liking the overall look and feel. We've got this room to go in here. There should definitely be plaster here. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I think that outlet needs fixed, doesn't it? Man, all the things we gotta do. Nice. Yeah, for those of you that are lurking, I know you appreciate this sound right now. We're trying to get through it all as fast as we can, because I know that's not a great lurking sound. It's like, what the hell is going on? Welcome to ASMR with Vinci Gaming. Your early morning wake-up call. Some more. A little bit of plastering in the morning. Let's get plastered in the morning. All right. Nice. Got this room done. That room's done. That room's done. This room is not done. Does it say how much is left in the bucket? Now, we probably should fix all the outlets next. So all the little red dots in the whole house, let's fix those. Just so we don't miss those when we're putting in furniture. Probably be a good thing. This is going to get it there. All right, this room is nice and done. All right, 23,600. Let's look at the red dots. No red dots in here. Got a red dot here. Oh, an outlet right there. Nice, that's done. We got nothing. Oh, wait a minute. We got a red outlet here. There we go. Undo that. Undo that. Screw that. Screw it. There we go. Put that in. Put that in. Put that in. Put them screws in there. Put the screws to it. Let's go. Put the center in. Right there. Nice. Another outlet here. Different kind of outlet. Interesting. Nice. And just a reminder, next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend, towards the end of the month, we will be on location at Gen Con. We'll be doing a couple of live mobile live streams there at Gen Con for y'all. So you can kind of see what Gen Con's all about and everything that's going on there. We got to install that. Install that. No. So no outlets there. Do we have outlets in here? Yes, there's an outlet here that needs fixed. Oh, and something that I just noticed, there is actually a Valheim board game. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it in there to sign up for that. It was already sold out or whatever. Man, I would have loved to have noticed that a lot earlier and jumped in on the Valheim. Yeah, in fact, let me double check and see. Yeah, Valheim board game. Yeah, interesting. In fact, let me stop for a second. Let me go over here. Yeah, Gen Con is actually in my hometown of Indianapolis. There. And let's see if I can remember events. I think it's under events. Event catalog. There we go. Have sold out. Have already happened. You can search Valheim. What? Did I misspell it? No. Valheim. That's weird. Valheim. I'm spelling it right. What the heck? Maybe it's not company group program. Exhibits, events. Should be under events, right? Company group program. Yeah, so these are the type of things that are going on. It actually starts on Wednesday. Well, it actually starts on Thursday, but there's like some free-ish type stuff on Wednesday. It's basically like there's a lot of game designer type workshops, as well as a lot of just kind of networking and getting together with groups. So basically a lot of board games where, like let's say you like to play Risk, the actual board game Risk, you can actually sign up for a time slot, go there and play Risk for a couple of hours with people that you totally don't know, but that enjoy Risk also, or whatever the game is, Game of Life. I don't know, whatever. The Price is Right. Look at that. What is The Price is Right? How many unique screen printed wood tokens does your game have? Explore the ways to iterate on product design. So a lot of it, especially early on, has to do with those game designer type things. This one is an actual game here, Dawn Patrol. That's what the icon means here. Fight in the Skies Society. Join us for ongoing missions in the skies over France, World War I. The only game played at every Gen Con. We love new players. It started off with Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Learn to play Dice Throne. Learn to play Dice Throne. I should be able to search through for just games. Program. Event type. There it is. Board game. Let's go to just board games. There it is. Catan, D&D Adventure System. Let's see. What else? There was a Valheim though. Is it alphabetized? Huh. Wingspan, Vikings. What happened to Valheim? Did they pull Valheim? They can't. Yeah, I saw Valheim on here and I went to click on it and it was sold out. A lot of times they don't cost anything, but they only have a limited number of seats per table. And so they'll issue tickets and you have to grab a ticket to be able to play. The Valheim event was canceled. Are you flipping kidding me? Dutchies are way too not social to have this. There it is. Yeah, but anyway, all right, but yeah, that sucks. Catman, Minifox, come out of the lurking just to say, oh, dude, get back to the game. Oh, Minifox, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Catman, hope you're having a wonderful day. Continue. All right, where were we? Where were we? Oh, we were fixing outlets. That's what we were doing. Yeah, but we'll be on site at Gen Con next week, which will be Thursday through Sunday. I don't know specifically the times I'll be there, and I'm sure we'll bump into a couple of our friends also. I know Rusty Champagne's going to be there. I think Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I already told him I would take him to our fanciest Mexican restaurant. I met Rusty Champagne a couple of weeks back, and we went to a real nice pizza place there in Champaign, Illinois, where he's from. And so I agreed to return the favor. I'm going to invite Rusty and his lovely partner there for dinner at our famous Mexican restaurant called El Taco Bell. World renowned for the mild sauce packets. Oh, there it is. Yep. All right. So we got to get, we're slowly raising the price of the house here. We got to get a washer, dryer, a shower, and sink, toilet. So let's go with the shower first. Let's get a shower that we like. Let's get a furniture, bathroom, bath and shower, bath and body works shower. There's a nice one for 500. Let's get the 700. A left side shower. I don't know, man. A right side or a left side? What the flip is the difference? Well, we'll find out. Let's get the $800 one. Spare no expense for this, man. We're going all out here. Let's go. Let's go the deep gray. That'll be cool. Is this the way to go? I think this could be the way to go. Where's the other pole? Oh, did I do the I did the wrong one, didn't I? I did the wrong one, didn't I? Whatever I did it wrong. Seam right side shower. Bath and shower. Left side. Let's try it this way. There it is. Much, much better. All right, now we got a washer dryer there, I believe. The washing machine. Furniture. Bathroom. Let's go with a sink. Where's sort by price? The skending. Let's get this one. Let's go. The top is going to be that. Let's go with the base in the gray oak. Let's go gray. Oh, flip. Go there. The doors in the gray oak. There it is. Yeah. Nice. All right, that's done. And then a toilet. Let's go backwards. Toilet. All right, you're going to come back? All right, Garrett. Hey, I hope you have a wonderful flipping day. Hope you have a wonderful flipping day. Can we get the gold toilet? Let's get a solid gold toilet. $400 toilet. Let's go. Can we make it solid gold? Done. Bathroom is done. You don't like this stuff from the Great Depression? What do you mean the Great Depression? You, whatever. Okay? Whatever. I like it. That's all that matters. Where was the kitchen at, man? This is the kitchen. This has got to be the kitchen. We got the back door here. This has got to be the kitchen. All right, let's go with kitchen fixtures. Kitchen. Furniture. Price ascending. Descending. Amica AIEOU refrigerator. Oh, what is this? Standing set F. Can we get this? That's interesting. Yeah, let's go with this, man. We're going high classies. Yeah, we're going classies. Ooh, the tabletop, the base, gray oak. Look at that. Oh, no. I don't like the gold. Flip. Get that gold out of here. Doors. Handles. Metal. In the glass. Yeah. What the flip, man? Why is it still gold? It says door. Okay, so base is the bit around the base. The tabletop is right here. The doors. Oh, okay. So as they're opening, doors here. Gotcha. The handles should be the handles. The metal should be those two. And then the glass. I'm guessing maybe that's a visual glitch. I don't like that gold, though. There's that. So we got the cooktop. We got the microwave. Got the cabinets. Now we need a Frigidator. Go with a Frigidator. Go right there. Furniture. What the heck? Furniture. Furniture. Oh, look at those stoves. Ooh, look at that. A kebab. We could get a kebab grill. Universal cookers. We need a kebabi grill. I think we could get a kebabi grill. Let's get one of them kebabis. Amica AIEOU refrigerator. Let's go. We've got the details. Right. The light gray. I don't understand why these are not matching. I don't like that. I don't get where the gold is coming from. Maybe it's just a visual thing. Maybe it's just the way the light's shining on it, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I should move this over here. Hold the pickup. There we go. There's that. Now let's put a table chair over here of some kind. Furnitures. Tables and chairs. Tables and chairs. The flip is the tables and chairs. A dining table. $1,300 for a dining table. Right? Because we're going to try to spend all of our money and see if we get any of it back. We probably won't. Probably won't get any of that money back, will we? Let's see. Let's go with a chair. Can we get a chair? Chairs. I need some dining room chairs here. Let's see. Can we just say chair? Chair. There we go. Chair with an armrest. You know what? Let's do a deep blue. $300 chair. Let's do like a deep blue. Ooh, look at that with the that and the details are the black. Ooh, flip. No. Kind of like that. Ooh, maybe. I think I could dig that. Let's buy that. Move this out a bit. Move this over here. There we go. Cool. Got this. What do we got? Got a bedroom. Got a bedroom. Got an office. Oh, let's do a living room, living area. Yeah, let's do a. Oh wait, flip. We need to paint. We haven't painted yet. We haven't painted. Flip. We should have painted before we added any of this furniture, right? Yeah, that'd probably been a better, easier idea. Go ahead and paint the kitchen. Let's go. What are we going to do with paint? Walls. Paint. Let's do like a light peaches. Indian rose, no. Real light peaches. Pink macaroons. Copper penny, no. Not quite. Chocolate milk, maybe. Maybe chocolate milk could be good in a kitchen, right? Ooh, the sugar berry. I think subtle heather. Subtle heather or sugar berry? What should it be? Sugar berry wins out. Let's see what that looks like. It's a little darker than what I thought it was going to be. Little darker than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's still working out all right. Wanted it a little bit lighter. Not gonna lie. Yay! We got skills. They multiplying. Yeah, not quite what I was looking for. I think that's all for that wall. Love how you can just magically paint behind all the furniture. Come on, man. I wonder how much we're going to be able to sell this for. I guess it's full. Almost done. Almost done with this room here. All right, there's that room. All right, definitely clashing with style. Clashing with style. There it is. All right, what room next? We got that one. Got that one. Let's close the door. Close the door. Now we know we're done with that. What the flip is going on there? Do I need to replasterize that? Could this be a... Oh, what do we got here? We got a little bit of dirt there. There we go. I think this should be an office of some kind, right? I like order, clean, although a little artistic disorder.
What the flip?
Hey, Sawyer Wells. How you doing, man? All right, what color should we do? Let's do... Ooh, we got a painting upgrade. Nice. Got it. Let's go to paint. Let's go with... A blue. Let's go with the blue. The light blue. The Liberty blue. The blue shadow. Ooh, how about a blue shadow? Let's go with a blue shadow. There's a flipping light switch. Dude, how do we miss that? We need to plaster that. Mother flipper. Mother flipper. Nice. Got that? Heard an artist answer the question, what should I make to sell with anything blue? Something borrowed, something new. Yeah, blue is good. Yeah. Yeah, normally the light and pastels blues add a bit of color and everything. White is super safe. You know, whites, creams, things like that are usually super safe. So I would do that in a lot of the rentals. Except for the fact that sometimes I get some paint on super high discounts. Like paint, like let's say a 5-gallon thing of paint is, I don't know, like let's say $100. If I got it for $10, I don't really care what color it is. For 5 gallons of paint, I'm using it somewhere. I'll figure out some place to use it. For that price, yeah. And another thing, another trick I would do is whenever I get those discounted paints like that, I would actually mix them together to make my own colors. And, you know, it'd usually take like about 2 gallons for a general room like this. So if you had like let's say you use a little bit of paint, so it's about 4 gallons in each bucket, you'd wind up with about 8 gallons by mixing them. So yeah, I could not only paint a room like that or two, but then I'd have plenty extra for touch-ups over the next couple of years. Yeah. Little small tricks. There's that. All right, this room's done. I like that color. I like that color. That was a flip, man. What color was that? That was blue shadow. Blue shadow. Let's see. Let's go with office furniture. Office. Ooh, go with the big old desk. The built-in desk. Go big or go home. That's right. $1,000 desk. No, let's go with this one. Let's go with that one. Let's go there. Oh, flip. Yeah, look at the size of that. Isn't that huge? Yeah, let's go. You know what? Yeah, let's go right there. There we go. Look at that big boy. I like that just as it is. And then let's go with a nice data prints armchair. There you go. The office chair. Go right there. Let's go the upholstery. Go with a deep. There we go. Like that. The wheels. Let's go black wheels are fine. Details. Okay, so that's going to be our buttons. Now let's go with black. That's fine. Like that. That's fine like that. We're running out of money real fast, guys, because we're buying the expensive ship. All right, well, let's see. We'll come back to that. Dude, it is getting flippin' dark. What time is it? It says it's 1 in the morning. No wonder it's flippin' dark. Hello? It's 1 in the morning. We've been working on this house all day. We've been working hard all day. All right, so here is a bedroom here. Let's go bedroom. Bedroom. All right, we only got 12 grand left. All right, we don't have room for a big bed, so we'll go with Clifford's bed. Yeah, Clifford the dog. The frame. No, I don't like that. I like that better. The mattress. The pillows. Bedding. Oh, flip. Oh, that is not going to work. But we'll make it work. Good luck getting in and out of that bed. But it's big. Perfect. One and only one bedroom. We're planning on a big family. We'll need room for the kids. One bedroom isn't. Stop being shy. My things won't fit. Nice. One and only one bedroom. That's right. Let's look for colors. All right. So if this lady likes it, can we tailor to what she wants? Oh, I can't see her. I can't like move my mouse over there. All right. Let's go paint, walls, paint. I'm going to take a guess. She would like a purple. Let's get a little purple. The Victorian rose. Let's go with the lightest purple we can find. The subtle lilac. Let's get a subtle, a subtle. We'll get subtles. Subtles, lilacs. Okay, there's nothing subtle about that. That is a lot darker than what I was thinking. I like how they're like watching the progress of the place and they're like, oh, I like that. Ugh, I hate that. Dude, you're clueless. Don't do a house again. I've heard that a lot of times before. Doesn't everybody stand on the bed while they're painting? Hey, man. Yeah. If you haven't ever stood on the bed while you're painted, you ain't lived. We're going all in on this house, man. We're spending every last penny that the government is no longer printing. Oh, so it costs them like 3 or 4 cents to make every penny. So they decided to stop making pennies. They're losing money every time they print a penny. Well, you know what? Stop printing so much money and the money would be worth more. Right? I mean, if I make 3 million cars, they're worth X amount of dollars. If I make 3 cars, they'll be worth a lot more money. Simple. What about the flooring? We need to change up this flooring. That sucks, man. Floor, doors, walls. Where's the floors? Flooring and ceiling. There we go. Floor panels. Oh, let's go with this. Hudson dark brown. Hudson light browns. That's fine. This one's fine. Let's go with a different flooring in here. And I can't even flip and see here. I can't even see with the lights on. All right, so bedroom's done. Get rid of that. So we got a living room and we got a hallway. What color should we paint the living room? Let's do like a creamish. Let's do a squeamish, creamish color. Wall, paint, cream colors. Delicate cacao. A light so flippening. What's our time like? 20 after. At about 20-ish minutes. We can continue on. Delicate pink, the misty rose, pink blush, pink meringue. Pink meringue? Cotton candy. Let's do pink meringue. Oh, flip. No, that's darker. Why do these come out so much darker? Snow white, porcelain gray. I don't like that. Bro. Tip, I should refill the paint roller. Great tip, man. Would have never thought about that. Now, the big question is, should we just sell this or rent it out? I wonder if we rent it out with all this expensive ship in here, does the rental price go up? Does anybody know that's played the game? Catman, Mom. If we rent out a place with expensive furniture, does the rental price go up, or is it solely based upon square footage? Location, location, location. You've never rented them out? You've always just flipped them and sold them? Yeah, because the other one, we're only getting $25 a day. But, you know, for the month isn't horrible. But, yeah, it takes us a whole day to make 25 bucks. But I figure, you know, if we get like 20 properties rented out, then we might be making a little money each day. It wants us to sell the house. What else we got? Let's get a sofa. Sofa. Furniture. All right, we're at price descending. Let's get a sofa. Ooh, big sofa. We don't need a sofa that big. Ooh, those are all right. Those are kind of modernish. Oh, there it is. I collected $25 in rent. Nice. Sofa. Will that fit? I don't think it will. Let's get a 1200, a legacy, a Ignacy light colored sofa. Let's go with dark legs. Let's go with a there's that. Boy, I look right. Let's get, can we get a flower or something? Let's get a TVs in here. Electronics. Can I get a wall TV? Jazz on hanging TV, $2,600. That's cool. Nice. I like that. I like that. Probably needs to be over just a touch. Are we in the center of the... it's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. How about a flowers? Let's get a flower. Can we get a flower? Furniture, decorations, plants. Plants. Indoor. No. Light. Ooh, we could get a snake pit. Aquariums. All right, Stephanie, take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, so we got that. Got the bedroom. Got the kitchen. You know what? Let's just rent it out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, we got this. Oh, we still got to paint the outside. Look, man. Should I go home? Should I go home and paint it in the morning? What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go home and go to sleep. Oh, wait a minute. I could sleep here. Can I sleep here? It's my flipping house. I own it. Sleep till next morning. right, let's paint the outside. What color should we paint the outside? Around the outside. Let's go. Walls. Paint. Do I need to plaster the paint? Let's go with a gray. A fresh morning. That could be cool. Let's try that. You need plaster. Flip. We need to get the plaster. We need the plaster. Plaster bucket. All right, guys, we're back to that lovely sound. Let's go. Oh, people are liking it now. Yeah, so the water damage is like crazy expensive. Because what is this? Did it cost us? Yeah, it cost us what? Like I think about 5 buckets of plaster at about $30 a. Man, that's like $20, man. Nice. Oh, flip. There we go. Uh-oh. Trader's Life and Car Wash Sim will be starting in 30 minutes, guys. House is definitely looking better than when we bought it. But are we going to make any money with it is the question. So I wonder, should we sell it or should we rent it? I'm thinking maybe we sell this one just to see how much money we make off of pouring all the expensive stuff into it. Or does it change the rental price? Can we double check the price of rental before we decide to rent or sell it? That is the ultimate question. That's weird. So that side didn't really want us to plaster it. Interesting. So could I do like I wonder if this bottom could be done in a different type of foundation. Okay, so people are liking the fact that we're working on it still. Yeah, everybody's going up in value. New handyman skill. We're a handyman. We're about out of money, too. Dude, that was like 71,000 we started out with. And now we're down to 6. Wow, so what, like 60 flip, I don't know, 66,000? That's a lot of money. What? Why is the siding going away? Is there a siding? Is there a siding? Balconies? Floors and ceilings, back. Exterior surfaces. Paving slabs. This is all gardening stuff. We could buy a car. Does the siding count as something different? This is all inside stuff. Floor, ceiling, garage door, glass walls, installations. Oh, so we could put our own. Gotcha. We could put our own outlets and stuff. That's cool. Roofs. Molding, wallpaper, all tiles. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get how you lose the siding aspect just by painting it. I mean, it's still looking okay. It's not quite the look I was after. Oh, you mother flipper! You mother flipper! It painted inside. Come on, man. I'm gonna leave it. See if they notice. I bet the new owners won't notice at all. Well, hopefully you can't just paint through the flippin' windows. Is there an exterior wall thing? Is there an exterior wall? Maybe I haven't gotten there yet. I didn't see it. Yeah, maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. Remember, we're still pretty new into the game. We're only halfway through the very first section. I think the second section is when you officially start going outside. Siding goes on like tiles. Okay, gotcha. All right, this will still look all right. Oh, we could leave the top like that. That'll actually look okay like that. Yeah, if we leave the top, it'll actually look kind of okay. Like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. All right. Well, good to know. Good to know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I haven't gotten officially to siding yet. This would suck, though, if it was painting on the inside. I might not have needed the second gallon of paint. Well, it'll be real close. I probably will need it. Crazy, it's only taken a gallon of paint to do all this. They probably should have like 5-gallon buckets. We got to be almost out of paint soon. I like the birds. The birds are a-singing. Wonder if we're out of paint in the can here. All right. Yeah, I think that other paint can's empty. Nice. Yeah, kind of liking how the house is turning out so far. I'm going to need another bit of paint, aren't I? Yep, just another little bit of paint. All right, I think we're ready to... I think I'm going to sell the house rather than rent it. I really wanted to go ahead and rent out like a whole lot of houses, but I think we're going to sell this one just to see what happens with the investment, especially because we went with all the most expensive furnitures we could get. Buy plaster. Man, I don't want to paint the inside of the doorway. I think that's going to paint the inside of the door. Oh, no, it's not. All right. We're good there. Yeah, I tried to plaster that. I could have swore I did. Maybe I didn't. Let's buy the plaster. Tiling. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed the spot. Oh, I was looking down. You got to hit right in the middle there. Flip. Okay. Okay, boys and girls. I did paint that. Oh, wait. We got a little spot up here. Don't make me get another. You kidding me? I gotta go there just for like one little bit. All right. I think we're good. Oh, flip. We missed this. Got it. Another little bit. Right here. Yay. House is done. All right, let's put it on the market. Let's sell it. Should we do landscaping? Should we add some plants? Just to, for the flips and giggles. Yeah, let's sell that ship. Sell that ship. Sell that. Sell that. What about the tile work and the entranceway? I love feeling the sun on my skin. No plants. Let's go here. Recreation. Ooh, a kid's stuff. That's cool. The outdoor gym. Swings. Oh, now that could be cool. Accessories. Animals. Ooh, a little doggy house outside. That'll be cool. All right, exterior decorations. Surfaces. Oh, we collected rent again? That's crazy. Are we supposed to take, think we're supposed to take this stuff out first. What the ship? Do I gotta... Oh, flip. There we go. I need to buy one. That is not going to work, is it? Well, how the flip? Oh, okay. I see. Now let's buy another one. Got it. There we go. Oops. Is that a little off? No, it's not. So we could sell these. And then let's buy. Do we want to go ahead and go with these? hell? Why is that one good there, but it's not good there? I don't understand. I don't understand. What the ship? There we go. There's that. Is this one off on the left? It is. There's that. Let's get some plants going. How do we do plants? Let's see. We haven't really done the plant farming. No. Plant. What kind of plants do we want? Let's do... I kind of like that one. Not that one. What's our time like? Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Flip. We gotta get this done. Let's get the oleander big. Ooh, a dwarf shrub. Japanese maples. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get a Japanese maple there. Oh, no. Let's do a Japanese maple. I'm not looking for shade in a garden. Quite the opposite. Well, you know what? You can just flip off. There's that. Let's go back. Let's go with some lilies. Yeah, let's get some lilies going here. A lily. And a lily. And a lily. And let's go with a lily. And now let's go with Pella Flippinum. Let's go with the white. Ooh. Okay, let's go with a purple. Now let's go with the white. What the hell? Why doesn't it want to go there? There's not enough room. What? Does it go on a planter or something? What the flip? All right, so it doesn't go there. Let's go with the white rose then. Oh, it shows us the space it needs, I think, is what it's doing. Good start. There we go. There's that. Much better. Our kids will love the greenery around them. Well, your kids ain't coming because we ain't got room for your kids. All right, how do I dig? Put in the plant. Oh, there you go. I hope that's where I wanted it to go. Good enough. Hey, Craven DeVos, how you doing? Sorry you keep missing the start of the live streams. And yeah, some plants go in flower beds and planters. Yeah. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Flip. What? Yeah, unfortunately, we're just getting ready to end this one. Yeah, we had to make some adjustments on our schedule, so we went to there you go. That's cool. That's cool. Got a little look to it. I guess I could have put those a little farther out, but oh well. Yeah, we got a little look to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this house. See what we got. Submit garden for the contest. No, put the house on auction. Bought the house for $57. Our current budget, 1 hour. Put it on auction. Uh-oh. We've always been fond. Bedroom isn't a place for toys. Fortunately, there's no there is a TV. We bought $15,000 worth of furniture. We lost $11,000. Flip. All right, so here's the thing. Don't put the most expensive ship in there. And I would say let's rent them out from here on out. Oh, Flip. There was no negotiating. Oh, we can refuse the offer. We could have saved some money. Shift and enter for negotiate. My offer is not negotiable. All right, I guess we're just going to lose the money. Or we could refuse the offer. And we lost $1,400. I cannot do it now. All right. So sell the house. Rent the house. Rental type office. All required rooms are present. No rental blocking rooms. We could total property value $88,000. Okay. How much is it going to rent out for? Okay. Oh, we can choose the rent for $39 a day. Let's go $40 a day. Oh, let's rent it out long time. Can we rent it out for a full year at $75 a day? Let's do it. $75 a day. Try again in 2 minutes. What the flip? Oh, a 95% chance of finding a tenant. All right, gotcha. All right, so anyway, this is what the house looks like, what we finished with. Did fair. We got the basics. We got the essentials. All right, did a little bit. Yeah. All right, so can we sell the house? We still got 56 seconds to go. Let me make sure that we are redirecting to the next stream. Yeah, so I should have maybe the other house as that one unrents. Maybe we can fix it up and rent it out for more. Because if we could get $75 a day from each rental, then at even 10 rentals, that actually makes out a little bit of money. Because right now, like my first one is renting out for $25 a day, and that's really not. I mean, you make that in screwing up stuff. 5 seconds. All right, let's try renting it out. 365. You said till a 95% chance. So we can do about $70 a day. That's not bad. Occupied, $70 a day. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Krevin, for your help there. All right, we're gonna switch over to a couple of other Sims. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, and then we'll switch over to a couple of other Sims there. And if we have time, we may come back with some more games this evening. Yeah. And we did manage to paint this, I think, last time. Do we get weeds? No other weeds. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let's save the game. Do we save it in here? What is our account balance now? All right, so 6,900. We're definitely going to have to work some. I guess exit. Oh, save and exit. There it is. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. When the stream ends, it will automatically redirect you over to our other stream, which is going to be starting in probably about 5 minutes. All right. Thank you all so much. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful flipping day.